Hello, beautiful souls. So, today I'm going to talk about the most powerful tool of Yoga Nidra, which is called Sankalpa. Now, if you have done any practice with me of Yoga Nidra, you must have heard me saying that now is the time to make your intention or your Sankalpa. So, that's what I'm talking about. And then you must be thinking that what is this Sankalpa exactly, or how do I make it, or does it make any difference? So yes, I'm going to answer all these questions to you today, and you will exactly know by the end of the practice how to create your own Sankalpa and how to use it to transform your life for your betterment. So what is the Sankalpa? Sankalpa comes from this word, the Sanskrit word, which is Sankalpa. So San stands for, connecting with the highest consciousness or the highest truth. And Kalpa means a vow or an intention. So Sankalpa is that heartfelt vow or the heartfelt intention that you want to make to achieve and manifest your dream life. So here in this case, Sankalpa is not a goal that you can or you want on the external side of you, but it's something that your heart felt, something that your inner core wants you to achieve. It can be the purpose of your life, it can be the calm, that peace that you want to achieve, which will extend, helping to manifest your life. So how do you take it? It's like a small, short, simple, positive statement which you say or which you make in the present tense, and it's a simple statement which you are very comfortable saying, because the more you believe and trust the Sankalpa, it will fructify faster. So how do you say it? You say it in the beginning of the practice, and then we repeat it again in the end, before the end of the practice, and we repeat it 3 times mentally. So it's like in the beginning of the practice, when we are repeating it 3 times mentally, it is like sowing a seed in your subconscious mind. And because you're so deeply rested in the practice, the seed goes, and by the end of it, it is, it's started to develop, it starts to take shape, and by the end of it, when you're completing the practice and repeating it again 3 times, that time the roots have started coming out. It's like, you can even say it's sealing, or probably it's also fructifying. So why is this subconscious so strongly picking up the Sankalpa? Or why is the Sankalpa so powerful along with the subconscious mind? So when we are in the state of Yoga Nidra, what happens is, when we start deeply resting, we are between the state of wakefulness and sleep. And that is why during this state, the conscious mind, it starts relaxing, it starts, shutting down. And what happens is, the subconscious mind that is there, it starts opening its doors, it starts becoming active. Now this subconscious mind is normally not in our control to be accessed in the conscious state. So this subconscious mind is like an operating system which works in the background of our life, and that's why it controls our habits, it controls our patterns, it controls our limiting beliefs, all of that. And when we are deeply rested and we repeat our Sankalpa in this state between the sleep and the wakefulness, all our doors open up, because the subconscious mind, being active at that time, bypasses all the mental resistances, all the doubts, all the unwanted things that we don't want to take into our subconscious. It goes straight into the subconscious, the Sankalpa, and the subconscious mind starts, making it true for us. It starts manifesting what we are asking for. And that is why we're repeating it 3 times in the beginning of the practice and the end of the practice. So how to create a Sankalpa? It's very simple. There are simple steps to do it. So first, keep it positive. Simple, short and positive. Second, let it be in the present tense, and let it be like something which is very comfortable for you. Third, you can use it in the present tense, and you can make it personalized. You can make it heartfelt. If you don't feel from within that this sankalp is going to work, probably you yourself will have a doubt. And then you have to keep it consistent throughout. So it's short, it's simple, it's positive, it's something which is heartfelt, and you're making it consistent. You have to believe in the sankalpa that you're making. Plus, you have to keep it in present tense. As in, you can't say that I am going to be healthy. You have to say that I am healthy now. You have to feel it that way. And you have to feel it from your heart, from within, that you're going to achieve this. And that's any which ways. Even if you just plant a sankalpa in this way, it will start working on you in such a way that you start believing into your own system, because all your negativity, all your negative patterns get cleared, and the positivity is anyways getting pasted, or it's getting posted on your subconscious mind. Because of the relaxed state of your mind, it starts taking the positive shape. So short, positive, simple, a comfortable language that you're comfortable in, present tense, and very personalized as well as heartfelt. And the very important part is be consistent, because if you're not consistent, it will not shape up. You need to at least practice it with me or practice it with my practices for 40 days minimum, and then the sankalp will start working out in the subconscious mind, and the subconscious mind will also start making it true and happening for you. So there can be some examples that you can use to reprogram your subconscious mind, like, I am calm and I'm peaceful. You can say that I'm rested and restored. You can also say that I trust the process of life. I am worthy of what I am. I love and accept myself the way I am. I'm living the purpose of my life. And there are many more. These are some basic sankalp examples, but there can be personalized sankalpas as per our needs and as per what we want as a heartfelt intention to be achieved in our life, especially from something that's coming from within. Now, how do we take this sankalp is something that we have already discussed, as in we practice it 3 times mentally. We repeat it mentally 3 times with full faith and conviction, and with full belief in the beginning of the practice. After we internalize, and before we externalize, we repeat it again, planting the seed in the beginning of the practice and sealing it or seeing it happening, fructify itself in the end of the practice. Now we can have some common questions, as in, can I change my sankalp? Yes, of course you can. But like I said, you have to have some kind of consistency. So take one sankalp, let it work on you. You work with it for at least 40 days. Let the subconscious reprogramming happen, and let it become a part of you. And once you feel and once you think that it started working, work on it. Let it give you the manifestation that you're asking for it. And after that, you can choose another sankalp. There can be another question that, what if I don't know what my sankalp is or what my sankalp can be? So sit quietly, relax yourself, sit down, close your eyes, and ask yourself, what do you want? What do you want right now? And if you get some answer or if you get some clarity, then ask yourself, how do you feel with it? Repeat it, and ask yourself, feel that sankalp that you think is going to work for you, or whatever the answer is coming out from your heart, that this is what I want, or this is what I need to become in life. And if you still don't get the answer, then just keep practicing. And during the practice, when I say that, right now, say your intention or say your sankalpa, at that time, just be silent and use that time, use that space to, notice if the universe is sending you some messages and you can actually get your sankalp there also. So yes, you can get the answer as in what your sankalp is by just staying quiet and asking yourself this question, what I want, and it has to be from within, and it will come to you with simple practices. You can have another question that, can I have more than one sankalp? Yes, definitely. Technically, yes, you can, but I would recommend that you stick to one for some time, work on it, do the reprogramming of your subconscious with it. Once you achieve it, once it's integrated, and then you can try and move ahead onto another sankalp. Some people even ask me, what if I don't believe in what I'm saying? What if I don't believe in the sankalpa that I'm saying? So it's completely okay, just keep repeating it. Anyways, you are just planting a seed right now. So once you have planted it, what happens is, with consistent practice, you are becoming one with it. You will start feeling better, and that sankalpa will automatically make you believe in the practice, because you'll see what results are coming to you. So that's the sankalpa. A short, simple statement or an intention that will help reprogram your mind and reprogram your life inside out. So if you have a sankalpa or you've made a sankalpa, have it, write it down, repeat it with the Yoga Nidra practices. Your subconscious mind is listening and it will shape your life. So use it with my practices, use it with the practices that are there on my channel, and see the shift. If you've liked this video, then give me a thumbs up, give this video a thumbs up, and subscribe to my channel for more practices and teachings. Thank you for being here. I'll see you in the next video. Hari Om Tat Sat, Hari Om Tat Sat, Hari Om Tat Sat.